Hey everyone, welcome back to Lingua Clash. I'm Jake, coming to you from the US.
And I'm Emma, speaking from the UK. Today, we're diving into a topic that seems simple, but actually has a lot of layers. The differences between American and British English.
Yeah, people often think it's just about accents, but honestly, it goes way beyond that. We're talking pronunciation, vocabulary, spelling, even cultural usage.
Exactly. So let's start with the most obvious one, pronunciation.
One classic example is the word schedule. In British English, we usually say schedule.
And in American English, it's schedule. Same spelling, totally different sound.
Another good one is advertisement. We shorten it to advertisement.
While we say advertisement, the stress changes completely.
Also, British English tends to be non-rhotic, meaning we don't pronounce the R at the end of words. For example, car sounds like car.
Right, but in American English, we pronounce the R clearly. Car.
Definitely. Let's take truck in American English. Now, this is where things get really fun and confusing.
In British English,
That's a lorry. And what you call an apartment, we call a flat. Here's another one. Elevator versus lift. Or vacation versus holiday. One of my favorites is fries, which we call chips. But then what you call chips, we call crisps. That one always messes people up.
Spelling is another big difference, especially in written English.
Yeah, American English tends to simplify things. For example, color, US versus color, UK. And favorite in British English versus favorite in American English. Also, center versus centre. Interestingly, a lot of these changes in American English were influenced by Noah Webster, who wanted simpler, more phonetic spelling.
Let's talk about casual phrases.
Sure. In the UK, if something is good, we might say brilliant or lovely.
In the US, we'd say awesome or great.
If someone is tired, a Brit might say, I'm knackered.
And an American would say, I'm exhausted.
Also, queue versus line.
And biscuit versus cookie.
grammar differences are subtle but important. For example, collective nouns.
In American English, we treat them as singular, like the team is winning.
But in British English, we often treat them as plural. The team are winning.
Another difference is the use of the present perfect tense.
Interestingly, a lot of these changes in American English were influenced by Noah Webster, who wanted simpler, more phonetic spelling. Yes, in British English, we'd say, I have just eaten. But in American English, it's common to say, I just ate.
It just depends on context. If you're writing for a British audience, use British English. This is a common question, and the answer is simple. Both are correct. And if your audience is American, stick with American English. Consistency is key. Don't mix color and color in the same piece.